Shuton was just like destroying Ken, and he pulled out Sephiroth, I think. Unless I'm mistaken, and it was when Reno pulled out Sephiroth and beat Motsanabe, but I don't remember. But shout outs to Motsanabe, the GOAT. But we've got this obviously going to Sonic and Toriguri going to Banjo, which is the only player, the only character he really uses, especially at this level.
Yeah.
And he has taken many names with his Banjo-Kazooie because nobody knows the matchup. And Toriguri's sick, so there's also that.
Or like, even if you do, like, I guess you can't. You have to like beat Toriguri, which is like quite different than just knowing the matchup.
It is. It is. He's like a Toriguri is like he's like a boss battle in Japan. Like you come to Japan, if you have to fight him, your first time fighting him, you're probably gonna lose. Like he's taken down MK Leo, he's taken down Spargo, he's taken down a lot of other massive names. He's just so good with a really obscure anti-meta character because Banjo doesn't win any matchups. You can quote me on that. And you can see he is doing quite well against Ken right now.
Like, too well. Like
too well, to be honest. Yeah. I thought this was Banjo. I thought Banjo was low tier. What happened? Obviously, and he uses the egg or the grenade or the bomb. I don't know what to call it, but he uses the egg so well to come back to stage, just for the extra insurance of like, I know you're not going to challenge me because it explodes so fast. And right there, oh, really good Wonder Wing to just go straight back to stage to avoid the danger of Ken's forward smash.
I guess like getting the kill as Banjo against. Oh, never mind. Oh. It seems kind of hard because like. Usually you get kills off of like grabs, down, like the down throw.
Yeah.
And then there's there's the fair, which is like pretty slow.
Yeah.
And so like it seems really hard compared to just like wrecking a percent where you can just like throw out bumps.
Yeah. I absolutely agree. And on top of that, I mean, Sonic obviously can edge guard really well with that great recovery, but there's a massive risk because of Wonder Wing.
Yeah.
So there is a huge risk to get reversaled anytime you try and edge guard because it's like, okay, if I'm going to the side, he has a bomb and a Wonder Wing waiting for me. Really good aggressive recovery coming in from Toriguri. Okay, and he stops the jab early, but Sonic's jab was faster. He's just building rage right now. That's why.
68.
I mean, he's already at max rage anyways. What's a little bit more?
Yeah, Sonic doesn't do like too well at killing either.
Excuse me?
That's the one thing I can like talk about for like Sonic's weaknesses.
Sonic's weaknesses are not enough good players use him. Because we've got Sonics and Ken and Taike and a few select others.
What an up tilt.
What an up tilt. Crazy up tilt. Is he going to... I don't see a 3-stock because he's at 180%, but is he going to 3-stock Ken? That would be so insane. But no, anyways, so to go back, sorry, Zone, but yeah, Sonic doesn't really have any weaknesses. It's just the player base is not as good as it needs to be. I forgot to shout out Wrath. Wrath is also sick.
Oh, yeah.
Anyways, okay, so, but he's getting into his second stock now, and that means his Wonder Wings are completely replenished now, so he's just going to do the online just trolling and just shoot out the pellets. Nothing yet. Good parry into up tilt. Nothing yet. The drag downs.
No.
I really love how drag downs have become such a big part of the meta.
Yeah.
With like Joker and Pit and Banjo. It's just it's such a cool tech. Like that and footstools are such cool additions to the meta, in my opinion. Okay, aggressively coming off the ledge with the up air. Good stuff, Torigura. Okay, really good directional air dodge to just go through the platform and avoid danger. But Toriguri is basically up an entire stock right now.
Yeah.
So knowing how Banjos are, you know he's that dash attack almost took it. You know he's content to just camp and wait.
Like against Sonic, like percent lead doesn't mean too much, but like stock differences are like really huge.
Absolutely, up a stock. You know the vibes. Okay, really good forward air, calling out him, trying to kind of stall in the air a little bit. But at 126, if he gets anything like even like a down throw to up tilt or up smash at this percent, as long as Ken doesn't mash out, that's probably going to be enough.
Oh, but like Ken still has a chance.
It is Sonic, but
you can't really time them out because it's like 2 minutes on the clock.
Yeah, it's 2 minutes. Timeout's not going to happen. And it's... I mean, that's the thing about playing an obscure character like Toriguri is you can kind of surprise people with a dash attack that kills off the top like Palutena's or Samus's. Okay, so that was... Ken was starting to bring it back, but the first two stocks were just incredibly dominant from Toriguri.
Yeah.
It was just like, even though this is Japan, this is Ken, who's basically played everyone in Japan. He kind of seemed lost. He was getting caught up in a bunch of combos, didn't really know how to SDI a lot of them. So,
no,
yeah.
but like the thing is, like the way how like Toriguri got the kills, it seemed like really hard to like recreate. Like you have to get like the read with the fair, like get the perfect angle for the up tilt. So like.
But that's low tiers.
Yeah, that's low tiers, but like we can't expect like a dominant game from like Toriguri again. Like,
Are you
see
sure?
what I mean?
Are you sure?
It's like Toriguri, but like. It's not like he's killing off of like down throws.
Well,
like,
yeah, I get what you mean. It's like you can't. Ken's going to be ready for those the next time. It's not. He's not going to. Oh, that SDI put me in a really bad position and I died from it. So he's going to SDI differently this time, as long as he has peace of mind to do so.
Yeah, like he has to like work for every single kills like he gets.
Yeah. And. Okay, so Ken's playing that game now. We see. I see you, Ken. I see you, Ken.
I mean, he did get Town City. This is like the place, so that comes with it.
Yeah, you just run away and stay the whole time.
Oh,
the only thing is, this can kill extremely early off the side. Hello, Wonder Wing. Right?
Yeah, I thought he was just gonna Wonder Wing to the just like on the ground, but he didn't do that.
Yeah, maybe he's saving it for A, recovery, and B, for kind of like checkmate situations because he's seeing how Sonic is playing right now. Then again, maybe he didn't think of it, not just giving him too much credit. Who knows?
No. I would never doubt Toriguri.
Yeah, he's sick. And that is not going to be enough because sent off the left side. And I think the explosion may have like made the knockback a little bit less.
Maybe.
We may never know. Somebody on Twitter, please recreate that for us.
That was like a sour spot of back air. That was unfortunate by Ken.
And up air's going to take it. Okay.
Up tilt didn't work out and gets punished off of it.
He didn't pull the trigger because he had the drag down and he was ready for the grab right there, but like Toriguri, it seemed like he hesitated. Maybe he wasn't expecting to get the drag down. Who knows?
Like, I don't think the drag down combos on Banjo are like guaranteed, like true combos.
Yeah.
It's still like a mix-up after you get the drag down, I feel like.
If it connects into something. He was trying to go to up smash to challenge it, but didn't work. This is going to be the stock. Okay, great mash from Ken.
Yeah, and the two-frame air dodge coming in clutch.
But Sonic has weaknesses, right?
Oh, I didn't say like...
I'm joking.
The two-frame air dodge is like the worst part.
Yeah. Yeah, and I have a feeling we're in for a long ride because Toriguri he's just fishing for the kill right now, but Ken is just not giving him any openings. Yeah. He's just sitting back and just happy to spin dash and then spring out of it, put on damage, chip damage here and there, and if he gets an up air, that's going to be enough, but...
Nair's out.
Yep, Nair's out of it, and then gets him with the reversal.
Oh, that's...
Okay, good fair, but not quite enough.
Spot.
Is this enough?
Make it? Oh, wow.
No,
that was a super delayed air dodge by Ken.
Yeah. Just two F smashes in neutral. We take those.
Unpunishable.
Right. And, okay, S goes out to avoid.
Oh, no. Spot dodge F tilt.
Sonic is so good. I mean, Ken is good, obviously extremely good as well. Is that it?
No, that's
he's making that back.
Yeah.
He had the Wonder Wing, so thank God, because if that was basically any other character, that was probably it.
So much from this, though.
Yeah, he's already at 70%. He's still on his first stock. Is that it? No, he air dodges back to stage.
He's still living.
In case anyone was wondering, Banjo sucks.
Oh, no.
And he'll make this back. I lied.
Oh, my gosh.
But he took the stock with it. Yeah. That's what counts. But they're both laughing about it. They seem to be in good spirits, which I don't know how you can be fighting Ken. But we're going on to a game 3, which will be the final game of this set, considering all matches until, I think, top 4 are best of 5? Or is it all best of 3 the entire time?
I think it's all best of 3.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's Sumapa. Unfortunately,
too many people. Yeah. People got to catch last train. People are busy. And obviously no character change is going to go back. I didn't see what stage they chose, though. I assume Toriguri's not going to give him a lot of space. And, okay, goes to Smashville.
That's like the smallest stage you can ever pick.
Yeah, which, I mean, it makes sense because Ken spent a lot of the last game running away, and he said, you're not allowed to do that anymore.
Did they, like, not ban stages?
I mean, maybe the gentleman here, who knows? Or maybe it's the whole thing.
I guess there's, like, worse stages. But
I'm assuming he probably didn't want to let him go to Battlefield. Because just the amount of camping that Banjo can do on Battlefield is insane. Okay, air dodges, but okay, he's going to get back to the stage on that safely, being Sonic has such an incredible recovery. And with this kind of distance, Toriguri can basically use the bird and run across the stage immediately. Sorry, I didn't say the bird's name. Say his name. But that's going to be a forward air, but not quite enough yet.
yeah.
Oh, the parry. He didn't even need to do that. That's one of those mental damage things to say, I am mentally checked in. And Toriguri, if he gets one more good read, that may be enough because Sonic is even not the lightest character, but not heavy by any stretch of the imagination. Okay, yeah, he knew. Ken loves to do that. I've seen him get so many people with that just kind of delayed up smash off the side. And the Wonder Wing.
That's like the first Wonder Wing, right?
No, he's used them for recovery.
No, like the ones he hit.
Oh, for kill? Yeah, he's only used them for recovery and like mix up at this point. That was the first one that actually hit Ken. So, you know what? Make it count, man. And he is still on his first stock and just running away with this at this point because Ken is at 30%. At this point, Ken can get the stock pretty easily with a back air or if strong hit.
Yeah, or like the F-tilt.
F-tilt, anything like that. Okay, that was really, really smart. Or even a Nair would probably kill if they're high enough up in the air.
Nair's going to kill too.
Yeah. But Toriguri is not getting... That was such a good read. He knew he was going to go back to the corner, so he was just waiting there with the jab. And is that enough?
I think with like a little more rage, like spin dash itself could kill.
Maybe.
Yeah. With a little more rage. But
and that's going to be forward throw.
Okay.
Forward throw. I was honestly expecting back throw, to be honest, because of the blast zones on this stage. But Ken knows better than me. Okay. Okay, Snake. Using the egg to stall out, but the forward air is going to take it. And, I mean, 70%, it's not a lot, but it is a good amount as long as Toriguri can keep the momentum that he's kind of built. And he's keeping Ken off. Okay, incredibly good directional air dodge to get back to the ledge. You know, he's just waiting for Ken to miss the tech on those nairs right at the corner. He's like, please miss the tech, please miss the tech.
I think, but like percent differences are like something that Ken can easily make up for.
Absolutely, it's Sonic.
I guess it's like a lot harder on this stage. But definitely
he's got the gun. He's got the Kazooie out. He's got the gun.
Will it hit? Can it hit a Sonic?
Can it hit a Sonic? That's the thing, though. Hitting the opponent is one thing. Hitting another character, and the jab is not going to do much because there's not a lot of knockback on Banjo-Kazooie's. He thought he was going to go out, try to go to the jab after the ledge trump, but it did not work out in his favor, so we are back in neutral, and by that I mean Ken is back in the corner. And yeah, you could see why Toriguri likes this stage. He just stays in the center and waits like a shark or a bear or a dog. What is Banjo-Kazooie? He's a dog, right? He's a bear.
Dog?
He's a bear. I don't know.
I don't know.
Enough. Back to the game. Okay, but yeah, Ken is just at this point. Don't SD. Don't SD. Don't SD.
He can just shut up. No, never mind. Wonder Wings broken.
Okay, and I've seen him get that combo. I think it was on MKLeo, and it leads to an up smash. It like it kills insanely early. But Ken was smart enough to SDI out of it, and this is Toriguri's game to lose in at this point because he's up an entire stock with Ken at 60%, and he's just not letting Ken get near.
I don't know. I think I can still see Ken bringing this back.
I'm a Toriguri believer.
No,
He's got this back. He has Wonder Wings, but he had already used his up B.
I can still see Ken taking this back.
Did Zone just shut me up? Did Zone just prove me wrong?
It's Sonic. It's Sonic.
It's Sonic. It's Sonic, and it's Ken. And but it is Toriguri as well. The only thing is he can't use the obscure matchup thing because Ken seems to kind of have that on lock unless he just does some insane combo that Ken's not expecting.
Ken.
And how Toriguri was kind of keeping Ken in the corner now. It's now being kept in. It's now Toriguri being kept in disadvantage. And can he get off the ledge? Yes, he can. And he reverses Ken back up to the side of the stage. He has the bomb, but it's not. Oh, it did explode. Uses up B to go back to the platform. Is this enough? Not enough yet with the back air. Really good directional air dodge. What's going to happen? Zone, what's going to happen?
Wondering.
If he gets a Wonder Wing, gets the kill, I'm going to pop off so hard.
Because if he whiffs, he's gonna die off of it, right?
Yeah, and if his shield gets low enough, that can be used to break shield as well.
I meant like if Toriguri whiffs a Wonder Wing, can he
that'll
just
be
like spring? Yeah, the side B would probably just combo into like the fair. And
oh, that's true. The forward air is not enough. No, okay, not enough. But it is 140%, so one more hit. But it is Ken with Toriguri at 100%, so one kill. One strong hit, at back air from maybe even center stage, maybe a little bit too much, but strong back air, F tilt, many things could kill right now. It is on Toriguri to not do that. Oh my gosh. And that was like a god read, but it didn't work out in his favor. So 165%, a fair, a nair,
scary.
almost anything will take it in the back air. Takes it. Toriguri over Ken, 2-1. My goat. It's cool to see. Not gonna lie, it's cool to see. I mean, I love Ken. Ken is incredibly talented.
Yeah.
Sonic is a really good character, but it's just so cool to see somebody with like a low mid-tier, such as Toriguri, just coming through and taking off games off. What was Ken's rank on Lumi rank? Was he top 10?
I'm not good with numbers.
He was either top 10 or top 20, but either way, taking a game off one of the best players in the world with Banjo Kazooie. Kind of insane. So that was a really good game. I know a lot of chat is probably happy about that as well because, I mean, it's like the low-tier hero thing. It's like when you play a low-tier, anybody's going to be happy to see you win.
Yeah. It doesn't matter like how good you are or like how even if
Yeah, if you're playing a low